Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now this is my take on the Cheserie cat from Alice in Wonderland makeup inspired tutorial. First up, I'm using this Wet n Wild body crayon in this purple color. I'm using that to sculpt out my brows. Now taking this larger angled brush, I'm going in with concealer and just defining my brows. And now buffing this out to just eliminate the harshness of the concealer. This is from Eye Candy Cosmetics in the shade Tiny Tart, and I'm using that with a Thin Eye Adhesive Glitter, and I'm just going to apply that to my brows. And here I am just applying concealer all over my eyelids. You can use any eyeshadow base for this part. Starting off with my transition, I'm using the shade Stars and Rockets from MAC Cosmetics and applying that onto my eyes. Now this neon pink pigment is also from MAC Cosmetics in the shade Magenta Madness. Here I'm going in again with the shade Stars and Rocket to help blend in the transition. Now with the angled brush and concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and do a small cut crease towards my inner corner of my eyes. Now with the Inglot Body Sparkles and shade 52, I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the inner part of my eyes. And using the same glitter as my brows, I'm taking that shade Tiny Tart and applying it to the inner part of my eyelids as well. Now here I'm using a really thin pencil liner brush, and I'm taking the glitter and applying my liner. So the thinner the brush, the better it's going to allow you to apply a clean liner. This pigment is MAC Reflex Pink, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that wet on the center of my eyes. And here I'm applying white shadow to the brow bone just to highlight it. I'm just cleaning and buffing out any excess fallout. Taking CoverGirl's Super Size Big Curl Mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my lashes before I put on my falsies. I've already applied a base to the bottom of my lash line, and I'm just going in with the same Magenta Madness pigment. And this is the Creative Me palette from Coastal Scents Cosmetics, and I'm just going to go ahead and take the pink and the purple shade and just contour my face. From the Anastasia Aurora palette, I'm using the shade Spectra to highlight my face. Woo! Taking the Suva Beauty Hydra Effects liner in the shade Space Panda, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw out my mouth. You can make it as big or as small as you'd like. I made mine kind of big, and then I'm going to go in later with the Crayola Black Face Paint. Here I'm just going to go ahead and fill in whatever I outlined. And just to make this a little bit more intense with the colors, I'm just going to go in with the white and a black eyeshadow just to fill it in and just make the colors more vibrant. Taking my Ben Nye Clown White Cream Makeup, I'm just applying that to my nose, and then I'm going to go in with the magenta pigment and applying that on as well. And from the Coastal Scents Creative Me palette, I just took the magenta and the purple color and just contoured my nose. Taking black face paint, I'm just going to go ahead and use that to create whiskers. Now I'm using my Ben Nye Clown White Cream Makeup with a angled foundation brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and paint my stripes. I'm just eyeballing it on. It doesn't have to be super straight. I feel like this kind of angled brush kind of gives you more control of how you apply on your stripes. And this is a bit time consuming, but it works well and it's the fastest way you can put it on. Now using the brighter magenta shade from the Coastal Scents Creative Me palette, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in the stripes on my neck. And I hate these pink shadows because they literally stained and I look like I got ran over or something even after I showered. Add your wig and you guys are pretty much done. Let me know if you guys like this or any looks you have suggested for me. Thank you guys, and I'll see ya.